Good evening, everybody. I never thought I would be making a speech over a phone, but unusual times call for unusual circumstances. That being said, let's begin. When most of us hear Kobe Bryant, we think of basketball, toughness, clutch, Mamba mentality, the list goes on. Kobe Bryant was undoubtedly all of those things, but most importantly, he was a dad. Kobe was the MVP of girl dads, or the MVD. He never left the toilet seat up. He always told the girls how beautiful and smart they are. He taught them how to be brave and how to keep pushing forward when things got tough. When Kobe retired from the NBA, he took over dropping off and picking up the girls from school. Kobe was the ultimate father. I would like to dedicate this speech to Kobe and Gianna Bryant. Kobe was indisputably the most influential person ever to touch a basketball. The world was taken aback when the tragic death of Kobe, his daughter, and 7 others was reported by TMZ. Kobe was 41 and his daughter was 13. Bryant was on his way to his daughter Gianna's basketball tournament with other players and families. Due to weather conditions, the Sikorsky S-76B helicopter, a luxury model, was flying at a low altitude to avoid thick fog. Unfortunately, everyone on the helicopter perished in a fiery crash in Calabasas, California. The NBA community, Los Angeles community, and individuals across the world displayed how Kobe influenced them in various forms. Shaquille O'Neal, a longtime friend and teammate of Kobe, shared his emotions on social media saying, "There are no words to express the pain I'm going through now with this tragic and sad moment of losing my niece, and my friend, my brother, my partner in winning championships, my dude, and my homie. I love you and you will be missed. My condolences go out to the Bryant family and the families of the other passengers on board. I am sick right now." Another individuals in the Philippines painted a portrait of Kobe and his daughter, Gianna, on a public basketball court. There have been many gatherings outside Staples Center, also known as the house Kobe built, in appreciation and in remembrance of the outstanding individual Kobe Bryant was. Kobe Bryant influenced me when I was diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactive disorder, more commonly known as ADHD, when I was 10 years old. One of the many challenges ADHD presents is a lack of impulse control. My ability to contribute to a classroom and educational experience was being affected by my impulsive tendencies. I would call out answers because my desire to participate and learn superseded following the rules and raising my hand. I didn't have the impulse control necessary to raise my hand, but I did not mean to be disrespectful. My teachers did not understand that when I called out, I intended to contribute and share my knowledge with the class, not to disrupt it. Meeting basic classroom expectations and etiquette felt like an impossible task. This all changed when I entered the 6th grade and was assigned to Miss Sarah Spiegel's class. Mrs. S was the first teacher to see my ADHD as a strength instead of a weakness. She became aware of some of my tendencies and decided, rather than punishing me, she would find a resolution to correct these disruptive tendencies. The star system was implemented in Mrs. S's class. Every time I would raise my hand, I would receive 1 star. The goal was to accumulate as many stars as you can in 1 week. With my competitive nature, I channeled my inner Mamba mentality. I was not letting anyone get more stars than me. Kobe Bryant made the impossible feel possible for me. If I work hard enough, if I push myself to a limit, I will accomplish my goal. While I thought I was playing a game, and might I add, crushing the competition, my subconscious was being taught to raise my hand before asking a question. Within a few months, raising my hand was second nature. I know I can face a challenge because of Kobe Bean Bryant. Kobe, the Black Mamba Bryant, was notorious for his relentless work ethic and drive for absolute excellence. Kobe's work ethic gained popularity and was dubbed Mamba mentality. Mamba mentality is the willingness to sacrifice everything for excellence. It gave a new meaning to what mastering your craft was. Kobe's schedule began with a complete shoot-around from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. He resumed practicing with the rest of the team from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and ended off his day with cardio and core strengthening from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. During the time between his physical work, he studied his opponents, finding their offensive tendencies and defensive weaknesses, so he could exploit them when they were matched up. I heard a story about the first time Kobe faced the most talented player ever, Michael Jordan. Kobe was 18 years old at the time, coming fresh out of high school, the same age as me. Kobe tells the story as follows. The first time I was getting ready to face Jordan, I had a teammate. He goes, "Hey, you want some advice, kid? Whatever you do, don't look him in the eye." Wait, excuse me? Why the hell would I not look him in the eye? I don't think my teammate understood that I'm that too. Can't look me in the eye either, buddy. Kobe was a real-life superhero that millions of people looked up to. It is on us to carry out the legacy of Kobe Bryant and realize the important things in life. As my hero once said, Mamba out.